Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 2 of our remote learning. Um, I wanted to cover where we currently are, and for the most part, the people who have been visiting and turning in the work have been doing a really good job. So, thank you very much. And those of you that haven't yet gotten to it, we need to get you back on track because otherwise it just becomes more and more. So I want to thank everybody who has been helping me figure out Google Classroom, and then I'm helping you figure it out. I think that we learned a lot last week about how this is going to work, and I hope that those things were helpful for all of us. Last week, I should have received your Shakespeare Play of the Day quiz. To do this, go to the classwork page. First, look under resources. If you haven't started yet, that first resource is the best thing you've got. It's going to lay out the whole unit for you. There's a video like this that will talk you through it. You do that. It will put you on track. Under resources, you will also find a document that gives you links to 4 Play of the Day videos. If you've already done some of them in class, then just watch the ones you haven't done yet, and a Shakespeare packet. And I will talk you through that packet. It's all the notes that you would have received to go with the Play of the Day stuff. Um, so do that, take the quiz. Be very careful to read the directions of the quiz so you submit it correctly, because otherwise you have to retake the quiz, which isn't so long, but then submitting it correctly by copying that URL link and adding it as a link to the submission. I've made it very clear in the directions, so read those. The next thing is you need to go to the soliloquies on the classwork page. They're at the bottom of the page. If you scroll down, look at the 3 for the gender character that you're going to play. Decide which one you like most and submit that answer in the soliloquy selection form. That is the quickest, easiest 100 you're going to get. The other quick, easy 100 is if you have a question about classical acting, and this is actually due today on Monday. This is an optional assignment. It gives you an extra credit 100, but fill out that form with your question. I'll send it to Melissa from Epic, and she's going to have some of her professional classical acting friends answer questions with what they do to make tackling Shakespeare a little bit easier. This week, you are going to start working on your soliloquy translation. That is due on Friday. What you do is go to classwork, hit that assignment, and it will link you to a sample. The sample also has a video to help talk you through it so that you can see how that works. You're taking the language of Shakespeare and you are translating it into modern language using your words. If you find it translated online, you can use that as a guide, but you can't just cut and paste it. And then that is going to, doing the actual translation is going to help you better understand the monologue so that you are ready to start memorizing it. All right. Now, some people are getting confused because they look and I put the whole unit up and I've tried to make it really clear, but if it looks a bit overwhelming, let me point some things out. Always read the directions on everything. I've made them as clear as I possibly can. If if people weren't getting it, then I've gone back and I've edited the directions to make it even clearer. So read those directions, review the resources, and use the videos. In particularly that first resource, the unit overview. Or if that's not making sense, the second resource, due dates, is the same information but laid out differently, so maybe it'll make more sense to you. Finally, every weekday, Monday through Friday, from 1:45 to 2:30 in the afternoon, I am at office hours. And that doesn't just mean I'm at my computer, I'm actually waiting for you in a Zoom meeting. So if you have any questions, open up the Google Classroom. Right at the top of the first page of our classroom, you're going to see a link for that day. It goes up at 1:40. You can just click on that link, request permission. I will let you right in and we can talk you through anything that you're confused by. Or feel free to just stop by and say hello. Again, thank you to everybody who's been doing all of this work. And those of you who aren't, let's find one of these ways to figure out what you need so that you can keep up. We've got to find a way to make this happen. All right. I hope that everybody is staying safe and healthy. Thank you.